Hey guys, Jack here. Welcome back to my channel, The University Guy. And in today's video, as you can see in the video, some tips how to execute your day at Universal Studios Hollywood. So let's get this started, shall we? Okay, so if this is for the people who never been to Universal before, then I'm gonna show you guys what to do, how to execute the day. Okay, when you park your car in the parking structure, and when you get out of the parking structure, you are going to meet City Walk, and I strongly suggest you do City Walk. Before I continue, City Walk is a place of stores, restaurants. It's basically a mall next to a movie studio, and a theme park. So I strongly suggest shop or eat at City Walk at the end of the day. And it's very, I think, more beautiful with all the lights at night at a City Walk. I think, which is a better experience to experience City Walk at night, which is to me the most funnest walks that I ever enjoyed at City Walk. When I leave the park at night, but I kind of stayed at City Walk for a bit. Just enjoy people around me, having fun, relaxing, eating food, shopping in the stores. I enjoy being around people, and City Walk kind of helps me out on this experience, being around people, and it's really fun. So, and alright, get to the park. Well, the first thing that you have to do, it's mandatory, obviously, is go through security, which I kind of hate this, but it's necessary, because a couple years ago, someone committed suicide in the park with a gun, and it was like, at first heard like, no way, and I saw like a footage of people in the store of Despicable Me. The guy committed suicide right behind the ride of Despicable Me. I don't know how he got back there, or I think it's behind the store of Despicable Me. Somewhere behind Despicable Me, that guy committed suicide, and that's why they did the security check now, which I kind of hate it, of this dealing with that, but it's necessary for our safety. Obviously, it's necessary. So remember that. When you're done with that, I suggest take pictures of the globe. There's a globe of the logo of Universal. Fun fact: the logo, the globe that spins, that is originally from Orlando's park, and I don't know why they brought it to here in Hollywood. Which it's kind of strange, but it's pretty cool. I grew up seeing that globe. It fits in the park, so it's kind of cool that we got something from Orlando. It's pretty cool. So I suggest you take a picture there, and then you'll be past the globe. You guys see the entrance, and take a picture there. If you also, I kind of suggest, if you want to make some memories, take a picture of the gate of the park. It's an archway, so take a picture. So, and after that, into the park. So, the first thing I strongly suggest to do is, so before I continue on, the park is basically 2 levels. Yes. Yeah, they built a freaking park on the side and on a freaking mountain, which to me, like, why on top and next to a freaking mountain? Which, like, why? Like, but they already did it, so I'm happy with it either way. So, but kind of a dumb idea, to be honest, because there's no space in that park for build a new land, especially on the top, especially on the first, we call it the upper lot. So no space for new. If they want to make a new land, they have to destroy current buildings and mix, whatever. But no space. Remember that. So there's 2 levels, the upper lot and the lower lot. I strongly suggest go first to the lower lot first to hit those rides first. And the rides on the lower lot, there's Jurassic World, The Mummy, and Transformers, and also the new land, Super Nintendo Land. And to also before I continue, in order to get in Super Nintendo Land, you have to have a reservations. In order to get that, go to the website or get the app. If you're extremely lucky, there will not be reservations, so you just basically walk in. And yeah, so, and also the restaurant in Super Nintendo Land, I think it's Toad's Toadstool. Extremely hard to get that reservation, because when I first went to go visit to the land back in April of last year, I couldn't get reservations to Toad's Toadstool. It's really hard. So, but I did get a chance to get to the park and go down the rides. Also, if you want to play any of the games in the park, in the Super Nintendo World, you gotta have a wristband. I believe I have one on. Give me a second. Okay, so this is my power band. They're different ones. So we got Mario, Luigi, Toad, Princess Daisy, and Peach. And I think there's a gold power band. Basically, you can use this and play with the games with it. And if you go on the app, it's mandatory to get the app to activate this. The app has like a mini map of the land, and you could get, when you get through the games in the land, you get coins, you get stickers, basically all that stuff. It's pretty cool, ride. But fun fact on the ride, this is optional. You do not need this to get in the ride. So you can use it, but it's optional. If you don't have it, you can ride it either way. So you can still have fun about this if you're going on the ride. But you do need this to play with the games in the land. So yeah. So that's it for lower lot. Also, there's if you have little toddlers, little kids, and not tall enough and old enough to get in the rides, there's a little park, a little Jurassic Park. So you can have your kids there. They could play while your other siblings go on the big rides. So cool. Restaurants down there. There's like a dessert place you could go eat at. I have not eaten there before, because I'll be honest, like when I look at that stuff on the menu on the dessert place, I feel like I want to throw up. Like, so sugary and like, God, it looks so sugary, and I feel like I want to throw up. But, and also there's a Isla Noodle bar. I always get there and take a drink, because I like to get the margarita. pretty tasty. It's kind of like a margarita and slightly hint of coconut. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but it's pretty good with the margarita. Kind of, the coconut's not that strong, but it's cool. And there's the I think it's a Jurassic themed restaurant. I haven't eaten there. I heard bad reviews. So that's it for the Lola. And also there's a Pan Express too. So for Pan Express lovers out there, you can eat in the park with your Pan Express. Yeah, that's it for the Lola. So let's go back up to the upper lot. The upper lot contains Secret Lights of Pets, which is a new ride as well, and for the kids. And it's the only ride that has, well, not the only one, but that has automatronics, not robots, basically. Thank God that Universal brought that back to the sorry, that hasn't made any screens on. No, there are screens on the ride, but it's not a lot. There's more animatronics than screens, which is good because Universal did throughout years, the last 10 years or 15 or have been making screen rides, which is not good in my opinion. They need to crack down on screens. And in this ride, yes, there's no screens. Well, there are screens, but there's more. We have physical stuff in the ride, so it's pretty cool for the kids. And it's the ride vehicle is like the Haunted Mansion, so it's that kind of ride. So you can have your little kids with you. And you guys pick with me. A simulator screen ride, pretty cool. You can have your kid there. It's not that extreme, but pretty cool ride. And also we got the Simpsons, a screen simulator ride, which it's getting old. And if you've never been to Universal, like I said, if you've not been to Universal, you might be saying, wait, why does Universal has the Simpsons? Because I forgot what they made a deal with Fox to bring the show into a ride, and I know Disney owns the rights for Simpsons, and I think the Simpsons might be been getting closer to its end, which I'm sad because I grew up with that ride, and I can't see Universal without it, but it has to go because we don't Universal, doesn't own it, and obviously doesn't own it ever. But that ride has to go. I have a shirt from Quickie Mart, I think it's called, and it's kind of sad, but whatever. And which is good because one screen ride is gonna be out, and I hope that Universal does something different from at that area where the Simpsons is at. Do something different. Probably expand the new Fast and Furious ride that is being made right now. And hope they might probably expand Fastland, I don't know, or do something at that area when they take out the Simpsons. I hope that they do not make another screen ride and use the same building layout. I hope not, because please, I hope not. And man, I hope they do something different for that part of the park. So what else is new? We got the the Kung Fu Panda. I was gonna say Pan Express, but Kung Fu Panda. There's a movie theater, and you know, one of those movie theaters that the seat shakes and you watch the screen. And it's pretty cool for the kids. I like it. I do miss Shrek. Shrek used to be on that ride, which is pretty. I can always watch it on YouTube, and yeah, I kind of miss it going in the line for Shrek. But Color Panda, pretty cool, awesome for the kids, and that's pretty much it for Color Panda. Alright, so we've got the originating world of Harry Potter, and Harry Potter is pretty cool in my opinion. I like it. It's a good place. The first thing you should do when you get there, if you want to feel like you're not ready to ride the main attraction for Hogwarts, I think it's Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, there's a little roller coaster for younger people. It's pretty cool. Like, feels so weird, especially when it's turning. Like when you do this, like loops, not loop, like doing whatever, making turns basically, and it feels so weird. And it's pretty cool to hype you up for the main attraction, Forbidden Journey. And for warning on, if you're big, there's no way in hell you're going on that ride, because that ride the ride vehicle is basically an arm in the ride vehicle, and basically you're just in the air, and it just sucks that Universal doesn't make the freaking ride vehicles bigger for people who are bigger. The only attraction you can fit is the studio tour, and I will cover that soon. So, that's the only attraction that you go on. And it really sucks that they don't include the bigger people. Yeah, so that's just whatever. And also, if you want to have your own wand, there's a little area right next to Overlanders, where you can get your wands, so you can experience what Harry Potter experienced on the first film. So you want to get that, or you just want to go to the store. Overland, I think it's Overland, the place that sells wands. So you go in there, just get the wands. I have my own wands right there. You can see I got, like, I think it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm still collecting more wands. I always buy one when I go to Universal. Always buy one. Always going to buy one. And but I do recommend, when you're in Original World, buy butterbeer. To me, that's the most tastiest drink you can buy. And also, it's not real beer, so kids can drink it. I think there's 3 types. Got like the slushy, which is my favorite, and the regular one. It's not that good. And then I think there's a hot one for like a coffee. I still need to drink that one. And also there's an ice cream, so I want to try that. So I usually get the slushy, which is so good. I strongly suggest getting that one for you guys to enjoy. And also there's stores, more stores. If you like any of the houses, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, I am a fellow Slytherin. I am buying a cloak there's of Slytherin, so in the next video you might see me wearing that, because my birthday is almost near, and I'm going to buy a Slytherin cloak, which I am very proud of. of being a cunning, powerful, smart, ambitious Slytherin. I don't know why I feel like Slytherins, especially all the houses, feel like Gryffindors are the jocks, Ravenclaws are the nerds, Hufflepuffs special needs kids, Slytherins the goths or emos or metalheads, and I fit in that category of Slytherin and goth. I mean, look, not act like one, but I'm pretty sure I feel like one, but I might not act like one. So, well, sometimes I do like have a angry face or sad face sometimes, but whatever. So that's how I see all the houses of Hogwarts. But there's a show, two shows, the Triwizard Tournament, which has the students from 2 other schools, not just Hogwarts. The students are the proud sons of Downstream, and I forgot the other students in their school. These are fictional students. I forgot what these other. I think they're French I think they hail from like Paris or something. I don't know, but I forgot their name. But so they do like a dancing and pretty cool. And there's another show in the same stage what they perform. Students from Hogwarts, and they have frogs and they sing. So pretty cool. That's pretty much it. Also, before I continue, there's a restaurant. It's called the Three Broomsticks. Pretty cool place, to be honest. I mean, there's like good food, chicken. I think turkey leg. I think there is one. Pretty cool. So continue. So let's go out of the land. There is a show called, well, there used to be 3, but there's only 1. I'll continue. I'm going to talk about the 2 shows that are no longer there. So, Special Effects, which is a show where they teach you how effects are made, and to me, like, there is a reason why they took these 2 buildings out, because the special effects and the anime actors used to right next to each other. To me, like, it's kind of dumb, but they have a reason. But it's also more dumb to not bring it back. They might bring it back in the future, but it's dumb that they don't bring it back or say anything. I have not heard anything. They could have moved the shows to a different area. And again, there's no space, so I hope in the future they bring these shows back. Special effects and anime actors. Anime actors is how they train the animals, dogs, cats, you name it, how to act in a movie and a scene. It's pretty cool. This show used to be my favorite, but Waterworld, which is a other show, dethroned my favorite show. So Waterworld, it's a SeaWorld spectacular. I strongly suggest go see it, and it's the only show on, well, the only show in the park. Not including the shows that I mentioned in Harry Potter. This show is one of the best shows ever, man. Like, damn, it's so freaking cool, man. I got wet so many times. I always seat like at the bottom, and I strongly suggest, if you don't want to get wet, sit higher. But if you want to get wet, sit like lower towards the ground, because they will wet you. Fair warning, if you're a guy, and they might bring you into the show. They may like drag you out, like, drag you off your seat. They wet you, man. So I fall a victim of that one time. Like, fuck, you know, so cold, like, damn. So, yeah, fair warning. And that's a pretty good show. Yeah, the Waterworld. If you never heard of Waterworld before, it's based on a movie, and it takes place after the movie. So if you watch the movie, thinking the villain does not die yet, he dies at the park, at the show. So watch the movie first before you go to Universal and watch the show. And that leaves us with one attraction. So this attraction is the reason. There are two reasons why. Reason one, the studio tour. It's the reason why we have the park. The reason why we have Orlando's park. It's the reason why we have Beijing, Singapore, and now the UK. This is the reason why we have the parks. And if you don't go on this ride, on this attraction, where's the reason why? Like, why did you come to the park in the first place if you're not going on the studio tour? This ride is the reason why you're planning on going to Universal. There's no, if you're not going on the studio tour, what's the point of going to the park if you're not going on it? What's the point? So I strongly suggest go on it, because that's the reason why you at the park. Yes, so the reason two, it's the reason why I fall in love more with films. The reason why I want to film in the backlot. The reason why I want to film with Steven Spielberg, my favorite director. The reason why I want to make movies. That's why Waterworld is also the reason why I want to be an actor. The Universal is the reason why I love film. Because of the studio tour. And I give thanks to Carl Laemmle. Carl Laemmle is the founder of Universal Pictures. I give thanks to him. Give thanks to him when I before I enter the park. And thank him after I leave the park. I do this every single time I go to Universal. I thank that man. I am planning to have a picture and put that picture in a frame, put it up there, and every time I leave my room to go to Universal, I could say thanks to him before I leave the house. Look at that picture, Carl Laemmle. Thank you for my love for film. So go on the studio tour. It's the reason why the park exists. Carl Laemmle did not plan for have a park. The studio planned it. Not the tour planned it. That's the reason why. So go on it. Like, what's the point of being in the park if you're not gonna be planning to go on the studio tour? There's many attractions on the studio tour. There is a possibility you might see an actor. I follow a couple on Instagram that saw George Lopez. So there's a good chance you might see Johnny Depp, Kevin Costner, Jolie, or heck, you might see The Rock. You might see George Lopez or Robert De Niro, of all people. You might see someone famous, man. So go on it. So So that's pretty much it. Let me go back on why I love film. Because it's through a tour. And also, let me go way back in time back in elementary. I love, wait, no. Back in elementary, I was in a class, and my teacher have us do like a short film of Harry Potter, kind of. And after that, a couple days later, I realized that I want to do film. I want to be an actor. I want to be a director, a writer. But the first one was being a director. And a couple years later, I saw Waterworld. I want to be an actor as well. And now a writer, director, and actor. I want to do that. And Universal. Hold on, we're back. Okay. So, Universal is the reason why I love film. It boosts my love for film to make movies. I'm working on my second film for a company with other people. My first film that I made was in Oxnard College. That's as a student in the class. It was pretty fun, and I really wish that we had a premiere, which my freaking professor gave up on it, which I was so pissed off. But hey, it's the experience that matters, right? But I had a friend who is an actor, a real actor. He's working on a show right now, and he's also the actor. His name is Gusto. You can look him up. He was in The Predator. I think it was the 2018 or 2019 Predator movie. So go look him up. I have his phone number too, man. And I invited him to premiere. And a couple months later, my damn professor said, "We're not gonna do the premiere." Kind of gave up on it, which, man, sucks, man. Like I could have, showed my Augusto that I made a student film, and he could have, I don't know, could probably ask him, hey, if there's a director out there, tell me about me, and I could send you my scene, because there were 4 directors. I was one of the directors, and there were I haven't seen 2 was my scene that I had to direct, and I could have like told him, hey, I'm gonna give you this scene, and I'll show please go show any director to the show and give me his thoughts, and maybe give me a chance of directing a actual film or small film, whatever. But no, damn it, fuck, dang it, professor. I might say who it is, but I hope this film not working right now. I could ask my friend Jimmy, who is in charge of the film, so I asked him to send me a couple of some clips, some art or whatever, for my portfolio. So whatever. So, but I am planning to go to Ventura College to see if there is a film class to make a film and a acting class, because I want to act as well. So also, if you guys want to be whatever you want, do it, because don't let no one tell you you can't do the thing you want. Don't listen to them, because they don't know who you're going to be. My dad sometimes kind of feel like my dad doesn't want me to be pursuing to the film business, which, like, I feel like he is supportive, but I feel like sometimes he doesn't want me to. But I'm not gonna listen to him. I'm gonna pursue into the film business. After this film, I'm going to do auditions. So that's it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video. If you like this video, please comment. If you like this video, please like it. Share this video to your friends and family, and ask them to subscribe as well, because I need more subscribers. And thank you for watching this video. For the next video, I'm gonna be at Universal. It's gonna be a while because I'm going to record this video on April 27th, so it's gonna be a while, couple weeks. But like most of my videos are like 1 month, one video per month. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pump up videos because, you know, work and need to conjure up ideas. So yeah, so the next video is gonna be me at Universal, but in this video, the next video is I'm going to heavily edit that son of a B-word of a video, so you might hear music throughout the video and less talking from me. But I am gonna talk, but throughout the videos do some cool, like, record the park, and you might see my family too. So that's pretty much it for the video. See you guys at Universal.